Hello, and welcome back to Let's Play Ultima 9 Ascension. In our last video, the Avatar destroyed Ambrosia, and with it, the hopes and dreams of the entire gargoyle people. I mean, not really. It was their own pride that caused this, but they're gonna blame the Avatar and call him the false prophet anyway, so we may as well do it too. Now, since the last video, it has occurred to me that our buddy Valkadesh here shared a name with another gargoyle from Ultima 6. They were both very cordial and scholarly, but I don't think they were the same character. The Valkadesh from Ultima 6 was also the parent of Wislem, who is a very important character and party member in that game. I think this is just another case of the Ultima 9 team reusing gargoyle names. It's certainly not the first time we've seen it. Possibly because they're difficult to come up with? I don't know. I just find it confusing. I wish they hadn't done that, but oh well. The Avatar has been told that he needs to grab a queen egg and get the heck out of Ambrosia. And to do that, he needs to enter the queen's chambers, which are in here. Let's take a look at that. Keep running into the scenery. There we are. And yes, we're going to have combat music all over the place because there are still winged gargoyles and they are none too thrilled with the chaos caused by the Avatar. To enter is to know the sacred way. But the Avatar does not know the sacred way right now. So he can't get in there. Well, there's other stuff to do around here. There are a few things to look at. Some curiosities. For example, let's see, where is it that I would like to go?
Ambrosia, to be the false prophet, to see the prophecy come true, to kill the one who destroyed our city.
Yes, so there is that. I said I wouldn't do this, but, you want to see something silly? Yep, that's something you can do. Here on the USS Avatar, we shoot down gargoyles with missiles. I don't know. Here's what I was looking for. You know, I haven't seen any other humans down here except for that shipwright down in that cave. So who is this? I really couldn't say. Maybe that is the shipwright. Maybe he stripped off and started running around up here to try to reach dry land because, yeah, I guess what's happened around the outskirts of the city, it is flooded. I don't know. And our old friend Varesh is still in here. We can go chat with him. Hey, man.
To kill false prophet.
Yeah, he's still not really happy to see the Avatar, so we'll just leave him in there and let him go down with the city. Let's look around a little bit more. You see that? There's a curiosity. Maybe this is their treasury or something, I don't know, but we've got a small hoard of gold. 61, 48, and 104. Yeah, whistling, exactly, yes, well, we'll have that. Wait a minute, okay. How would a gargoyle whistle? They don't exactly have lips. I think these few coins on the ground are meant to lead you over in this direction, but if you're levitating anyway, we're going to leave them alone, though, because that was a pretty good haul. I don't really care. Alright. Well, so we've seen that to enter the Queen's chambers, we must know Dewey. So how do we find Dewey? Well, if you recall, there was a temple that I said, you know what, we'll look at that later. Well, it is now later. Where is that temple? There it is. Go on, Avatar. You've got this. Okay. To know the sacred way of singularity lies within. It looks like we have some reading to do. I see 3 books. All begins with the 3 principles: control, passion, and diligence. From control springs direction. Control combines with passion to give balance, and diligence joins with control to provide precision. The absence of control, passion, and diligence is chaos. A crystal formed upon doing that. You think that might happen with the other 2? Let's find out. All begins with the 3 principles: control, passion, and diligence. From passion springs feeling. Control combines with passion to give balance. Passion combines with diligence to yield achievement. The absence of control, passion, and diligence is chaos. We have another crystal. Let's head to book 3. All begins with the 3 principles: control, passion, and diligence. From diligence springs persistence. Passion combines with diligence to yield achievement, and diligence joins with control to provide precision. The absence of control, passion, and diligence is chaos. A 4th book has appeared. And before we read that, note that we have 48 mana. All begins with the 3 principles: control, passion, and diligence. From control springs direction. From passion springs feeling. From diligence springs persistence. But these 3 virtues are no more important than the other 5. Control combines with passion to give balance. Passion combines with diligence to yield achievement, and diligence joins with control to provide precision. The absence of control, passion, and diligence is chaos. Thus, the absence of the principles points toward the other 7th virtue, order. The 3 principles unify to form singularity. This is the 8th virtue, but it is also the 1st, because within singularity can be found all the principles, and thus all the virtues. Okay, well, we appear to have received a power cube, so we'll take that. And you also heard the karma noise twice because we gained 2 points of karma and now have 50 mana. Cool. We also saw the force field up here dissipate. So the Avatar has a new place he can explore. To enter is to know the sacred way. Just a very large crystal and a power cube receptacle. Okay. Interesting. So the force field over there at the Queen's Chamber is now gone. And there's this. The Amulet of Singularity. We'll take that. Let's go take a look then in the Queen's Chamber. Because I guess we know the sacred way. Well, that's lovely. Another power cube receptacle. Well, as you'll recall, Wislem told us that he had hidden the power cube for the Queen's Chamber in his workshop. So now the Avatar needs to get back to Wislem's workshop. Which is right here, actually. Yeah, it kind of took a fall, didn't it? Master Wislem's workshop. Well, not much left here, but you can see the conspicuous missing crystal. So we'll just place Wislem's crystal right there. And we have the Queen's entrance cube. That is what the Avatar needed to proceed. Back to it. So let's just put that power cube in its receptacle here. Oh, and we have activity. That looks to be a long way down. Not something we want to just splat. So, more silly flying Avatar hijinks.
And Balsilfer, to know that one last time shall the false prophet come, to destroy all that remains of the gargoyle race. Do not allow you to kill me. To kill me is to kill gargoyle people. To be only one way the prophecy may be averted. To sacrifice the false prophet.
Yeah, she's, that was a gargoyle egg. She just took one of her own eggs and chucked it at the Avatar. She is now casting stone at the Avatar. And she's a big lady, and she just went boom, and that can actually stun the Avatar for a moment. Yeah, it's nice to finally meet you, Your Highness. Would have been nice like 400 years ago. And she just lobbed another egg at the Avatar. Well, we need one of those eggs, and yes, she just sat on the Avatar's head. That's very nice. I found a queen egg. And that's what the Avatar needed. We're not going to kill her. We will not kill her. It would cause us to lose karma. We're just going to leave her alone. Leave her be to do her aerobics.
Oh, Avatar, I expected better from you. Avatar, you seem very persistent. It's a shame you are doomed to fail.
Oh, how I've missed these little motivational speeches from the Guardian. He always knows just what to say. We'll get a little of our health back while we're at it. May as well. Let's explore what I assume are some royal chambers here. You can hear a very strong crystalline sound. That's a glass sword. We're taking the glass sword, for sure. And the crystalline tingling sound stops. There's also a scroll of crystal barrier. I mean, we can take it. I don't know that it's really going to be of any use anytime soon, but there, now we have 2. Also got some interesting potions up here, but, well, we'll leave, you know what, we'll drink this. And actually take, I don't know, one of these blue ones. Mana breath. Oh yes, and the chest, of course. That's a pretty good amount of money there. 158 and 109. I mean, yeah, she's not going to be able to use it, so the Avatar thanks you for your contribution to the Save Britannia Fund. And we appear to have reached the teleporter that Wislem spoke of. And because the Avatar has a queen egg with him, a gargoyle queen egg, that should make the teleporter work since it requires a live gargoyle in order to activate, which means the Avatar can use this teleporter to get out of Ambrosia. I meant to jump. I think we're done with the silly boots. Alright. Hopefully that teleporter worked and took the Avatar to Hythloth, because that was the whole point. It's not 100% clear. There's no pin on the map. Not that there would be one anyway, I suppose. But we'll just proceed under the assumption that it is Hythloth. Things have changed quite a bit over the years in Britannia, so it's hard to know what to expect from a dungeon anymore. Well, there is some sign of civilization here. Okay. I'm impressed that the Avatar can just run like that through, you know, waist-high water. Look at that. Man. That's impressive. What do we have here? And you know, while we're here, I am going to switch back to the old sword and board, the fire sword specifically, because a little bit of light never hurt anybody, and the Avatar doesn't have just a whole ton of mana to spend on the light spell. We just have a small statue on a pedestal. Okay. I'm sure that means nothing at all. What's up here? No, I didn't bring this up earlier, and I probably should have, because it's another pretty big departure that Ultima 9 takes from the rest of the series, but the dungeon Hythloth traditionally stands in opposition to spirituality, not humility, so it's kind of weird that the theme here seems to be pride. Just another retcon to add to the list, I guess. What's this? Oh, we have, spiders. Come here. There we go. We're going to be fighting a lot of spiders. A lot of spiders. Because they're going to respawn over and over and over again. So here we are. We were able to see this from down there. We could see this chest. This is what I call the sign of civilization. What do we have here? A sneaky spider. No, hit the spider. Ugh. And luckily, spiders carry gold. I'm going to leave that potion there, but this statue, That's needed. I have found a statue key. Yes, this is a green statue key. There's a reason it's green. And we'll take the money. That's all there is to do right here. What's down here? Oh, we have to, What if I throw stones through it? There we are. Hey, look. There's a topaz. Cool. And a valve to turn. Well, we have no idea where that is or why that was important, but we will see. I wonder if there are any more gems in here, because that was kind of cool. What is that, yellow? I'm going to leave that there. We'll come get it if we need it. We're pretty well stocked, to be honest. A lot of potions on hand. The avatars are going to be okay, I think. Although I'm not able... I wasn't able to attack. Oh, it's dead. It looks like it's just pondering life, but it's dead. Alright, well that's the way we came in, and we can't go up here. So, it's this way now. You can barely see that. See that right there in the center of the reticule? That's a ring. Ooh, and that, triggered some spiders. Oh, she jabbed right in the face. Yes, this sword is not the greatest, but the light is, noticeable. What is this? Nightshade. Yeah, you remember how I said we wouldn't be able to find Nightshade? Because it's invisible without magic? I guess I lied, because, you know, there it is. And we'll actually be finding more. So, I don't know. I don't know what that sound was, but it appears to have spawned a spider. Okay, so we're seeing it from a different angle, but when we turned that valve, that little platform is what lowered, so this is where that occurred. Is it just bones? Yes. Well, what's out there? Unfortunately, to get anywhere in this room, we are going to have to jump in the poo. So, alley-oop. Oh, good, and there's one of those horrible piranhas. Yes, the Avatar is really feeling pretty icky right about now. But guess what? Red potion. And the fantastic thing about red potions is they completely cure poison. I mean, his whole health bar was green, but no problem now. Furthermore, it will no longer be an issue. Look what we just found. Swamp boots. Oh yes. Swamp boots. Absolutely critical. Time to do a little inventory shuffling here. This is nuts. I guess I'll put this in here. We may be dumping some of these yellow potions. It's just... they're just not needed. But in any case... swamp boots. Let's put them on. Watch the armor bar. Now you can see they're not as good as the leather boots, but the difference is so minor that I just don't care. And these boots of levitation, they do not work outside the dome. Yeah. Now all I do is jump. So I'm not really all that enthused about bringing them along any further. So they're just gonna stay there. We've got swamp boots. And that's quite important. First, though, I'm going to try to get rid of, yes, you. See if I can use the tracking and... well, it worked eventually. No, it didn't. No, it didn't. Forget it. Well, here's the good news, in any case. Yes, apparently wearing swamp boots on your feet offers you full body protection from poison. You could take a bath in this stuff, put it on cereal, rub it right into your eyes. Honestly, it's not deadly at all to you, which is great. It seems that the only thing we can do now is explore that edge of the room and then maybe go on that platform. So, back in we go, Avatar. Maybe not right into the fish, but here we go. It's probably gonna come after us and try to take a chunk out of the Avatar, but that's just the way it goes. It's not the first time, and it certainly won't be the last time either. More Nightshade. Yep. I actually think Nightshade is pretty important. It might be important enough to give up yellow potions. I don't know. I don't know. We have a light spell. That's great, I guess. You know, honestly, I don't care. I'm going to leave it. Let's go get on that platform. Well, we've certainly found something. I'm not sure what yet, though. We seem to have a yellow or golden pedestal here. Anything interesting in here? Doesn't look... oh, wait. That is a topaz. We'll have that. Oh, boy. Yeah, I'm just going to have to start dropping yellow potions. Actually, I'm going to drink this one. There we go. Do some really, really, really quick inventory management here. So this is kind of a miscellaneous, this is a mixed bag, huh? So let's make it official. You are a mixed bag, sir. Great, we have like one inventory slot free. So, yeah. It doesn't get any better anytime soon. So this, oh, I was looking around for something that we could work with, and we found a lever. I don't know why I did that. Just wanted to be able to see it. Alright, lights on again. That's all we can do in this room. So, back onto the platform here. so we saw that that opens a portcullis. It just so happens to be the portcullis that was closed over here. And we have a respawn. We're going to have a lot of respawns. So there we go. The Avatar can now continue deeper into Hythloth. And we'll do that in the next video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you then.